Have you ever wondered why some men that are not really good looking, that are kind of average, date extremely attractive women? Maybe you even have that one friend that gets all the girls and you've been asking yourself how they do it? In today's video, I'm gonna teach you what it takes to date extremely attractive women, how you need to think and act, what I did to pull it off. It's not easy, but if you're committed, then stay until the end of the video and you will know how. I was not always the guy that had pretty women around. In fact, most of my teenage years, from like 13 to 17, I got bullied at school, I was insecure, couldn't hold eye contact with anyone, I was shy, I had extreme social anxiety, I avoided all public gatherings, and I was insecure about my height and the way I looked. Because I thought you have to be good looking to get women. And that was a major limiting belief for me. Women disrespected me. I was invisible to women. They didn't like me. They friend-zoned me. They made fun of me. They didn't see me as a potential partner. And I had serious issues. One day, I made a decision to change my life. I looked into the mirror and I decided I'm gonna stop to hate myself and create my dream life. This was more than 10 years ago. Fast forward, I've been to over 50 countries. I work as a flirt trainer and dating coach. I'm helping men like you to build their dream social and dating life and to date 9's and 10's. Here's how I did it. The first thing you have to understand when you want to date very attractive women is that they have unlimited options. I was just laying in bed with this Instagram girl the other day. She had 50K on Instagram and she opens her app and there is a message: do you want to come to the hotel? Do you want to come to the yacht? Do you want to go on a boat? Do you want to go to a restaurant? And then all the other sims and nice guy that just text her, hey, how are you? So women have unlimited options if they're more attractive than like a 7 or an 8, because everyone wants her. Men are valued on how much they achieve and if they produce and have no inherent value, but women are valued because they recreate life to make babies. From a young age, everyone is nice to the girls, everyone wants to sleep with them, everyone wants to have them around, they're invited, and women that are attractive have unlimited options. You have to understand this, because the only way to stand out and to date the most attractive woman in society is to be different. Luckily, I was intelligent enough to understand this. So I made a commitment to become the best version of myself and never quit. And most people quit very easily. At the first setback, they already quit. Most people are quitters. I committed to personal development. I bought hundreds of books, video courses. I traveled all around the world to learn from the best mentors. And I was committed to maximize my looks, to get in top physical shape and to become a man that is attractive to women. And I knew one thing, that I have to learn how to talk to women, how to make money, and how to create a cool lifestyle. But before everything, before you achieve anything in life, there has to be a strong, irrevocable decision to make it happen, and then everything falls into place and the universe is gonna give it to you. The second thing I did is that over time, I created a strong character and personality with strong standards and values. People don't respect me. I walk into a room and people are slightly intimidated because I have a presence. People respect me, I respect myself. My body language, the way I walk and talk are completely different than most men. If you say things like looks, money and status is the only thing that matters for women, you probably never had any. That's why you also can't talk about it. All the things women are really attracted to are things you can't buy with paper money. Courage, strength, confidence, charisma, being funny, being charismatic, being witty, being brave, all of these things you can't buy with money. So even if I was a short guy, I thought if I just make all the women laugh, that at one point they will sleep with me. And I'm telling you, it works. So I always knew I need to learn how to be a great communicator with my body language, with my sub-communication, the way I walk, talk, speak, my facial expressions, everything has to be on point. And I am funny AF. I can engage entire groups of people, and I had to learn it the hard way. And I've been walking around for 3 months in my city back then, and I couldn't approach a single girl because I was so afraid of talking to anyone. The third thing is that you are unique. You need to have an abundance mindset. Like I said, you need to talk different, you need to walk different, you need to be polarizing. That means you have to be okay with people, and women especially, not liking you, loving you, or hating you, because you don't want to have any kind of girls that are in between, right? So when you talk to a girl, she either rejects you immediately or she loves you. That's how you get loyal women into a relationship. And then of course, you have to have a masculine frame. If you have the social skills, if you know how to talk to anyone, anytime, and I approached thousands of people over the last 10 years. I traveled to 50 countries. I talked to people from all nationalities, and I am willing to walk away at all times. If someone is disrespecting me or is not behaving the way I want, I walk away and I find new friends. I find new girls. I build a new social circle. It's easy for me. In life, you just have to learn a few skills that are extremely important. How to make money, how to get girls, how to talk to people, and how to build connections and network, and then go to the gym every day, and then you'll see that you will have a pretty epic life. The moment I decided to change my life, when I was 19, when I said, okay, I'm gonna move to Australia, I'm gonna learn English, I'm gonna travel the world, I'm gonna get experience as a man, I learned sales, I learned social skills. I always had in the back of my head that I want to create an epic lifestyle. International bank accounts, international travel, several residencies, flying private if possible. I mean, I'm not there yet, but maybe at one point. And I just had this vision in my life, and I keep visualizing it. How do I want my life to look like? What kind of girl do I want? How does she look? What kind of friends do I want to have around? And 5-10 years later, it all manifested in my life. Like, it's easy for me to get girls. It's easy for me to make friends. Wherever I go, I get respected. I dress well. I speak well. And these are all things that I had to learn because I said that I can do it and I believe in myself. And this is the most important that you need in your life. You need to think, what skills do you want to learn? Where do you want to live? What kind of girls do you want? How do you want to make your money? And what kind of man do you need to become to make your dreams come true? Thank you very much for watching. Subscribe to this channel. Watch all the other videos on my channel. And don't forget to get girls, make money, and train hard.